Welcome here today to Black Desert Online. We're going to be checking out character creation right here and now, and then after that we're going to be jumping in and checking out some gameplay. Now, I've done a video of this before creating a ranger, but I thought, you know, it's 2018, it's time to get a fresh start, so let's start things off right now. We're going to be taking a look at these characters and then jumping in and making one. So first off, in Black Desert Online, you have a lot of character classes to choose from, as you can tell here. 4, 8, 12, 15. Okay? Yeah, 15. I want to make sure I got the math right. So, first off, we have a warrior. Warriors are skilled fighters, good both attack and defense, using the sword and shield as their main weapons. They are the best weapon wielders among all the races. During battle, warriors will show off their fearlessness with storm-like barrages of melee combat moves. Alright, so warrior seems pretty alright. And as you can see in the bottom corner there, every class in this game has an awakened mode, which is essentially Bonkai. So, pretty cool stuff. Warrior's not exactly my style, but you know, if you're down for it, it's a good class to have. Next, we have Ranger, an old school favorite of mine. I love archery. Rangers are the specialists of range archery attacks. Under the grace of the Sylphs, Rangers present swift movement in any situation of battle. Most of their skills are based on preventing enemies' attempt of melee approach. So you want to stay away and you want to deal as much damage as you can. It's a little bit hard to read those. You can see down in the bottom corner, the text description is actually rather small for these, but you know what? We'll make do. Next, we have the Sorceress, looking very sexy in those leggings. Very nice. Straight, fresh out of Hot Topic. I like the belly button. I like the midriff. Sorceresses can effectively control the battlefield with their dark magic by using both melee and ranged attacks. They lure enemies with ranged magic and lead them to a chaos and painful demise once they come closer to her. So, very devastating. She is literally killer in both her looks and her moves. Okay, another melee class we have here is the big burly Berserker. As you can see, he is literally a walking tank. Berserkers wield monstrous double axes as big as their own bodies. Berserkers overwhelm their enemies with their size and outrageous strength, annihilating them with ease. As you see, very cool, very good stuff. We also have the Tamer, which is basically a summoner type class. Tamers can fight enemies at any range with the support of hailing the divine beast. Tamers can perform ruthless combination attacks with hailing, or take the enemy down themselves while borrowing the divine force from the beast itself. So as you see, she has this little, basically like shadow summon creature that comes out and basically helps her in combat. Her outfit also rather nice, pretty simplistic, pretty good though. Alright. We also have the Striker, essentially the monk class. This is basically the Chris Redfield of Black Desert Online. This guy can punch a boulder in half. Strikers are hand-to-hand combatants who attain their skills through countless street brawls, from heavy punches to powerful kicks. Their martial arts skills are matchless. Okay, fantastic. And as you see here, the footage for Awakening. After Awakening, they can use the guard brace on both their arms, and can also summon echo spirits to ambush their enemies. So as you see there, you can basically summon spirits to give you strength. Another type of basically dexterity and melee hybrid, we have the Musa. Musa fight with Oriental style martial arts and with the blade and horn bow. Musas are specialists in one-on-one showdowns, since their fast and precise attack combos can target enormous amounts of damage all at once. And as you see in Awakening mode, they essentially get effects on their swords, like shadow, they get fire. Basically their swords get powered up, and shit gets crazy, like for real. Okay, not exactly too sure how to pronounce this class, but very lovely dress this lady has. The Maehwas fight with Oriental-style martial arts and with the blade and horn bow. Maehwas are specialists in one-on-one showdowns, since their fast and precise attack combos can deal enormous damage. So the Musa and the Maehwa seem rather similar. One may just be the male and one may just be the female, because the description is literally the same. The combat style is slightly different. It seems like she uses a spear while the other guy uses basically a katana and a bow. Alright. Here we have the Mystic. Mystics are hand-to-hand combatants who attain their skill through countless street brawls. From heavy punches to powerful kicks, their martial arts are matchless. So just like the Striker, only she relies more on kicks as well as punches, instead of just basically hand-to-hand combat. The Mystic, very lovely. This is the class I am gravitating towards. This may be the one that we actually make in the end. Alright, we have the Valkyrie. Look at that. That's actually really nice armor. I like that. She's looking good. Valkyries are armed with sword, shield, and divine magic. They can use their weapons to powerful blows to their enemies. Alright. They can also use their divine magic for healing and empowering their allies. Okay. So basically, Valkyrie, basically paladin, I guess. She's got magic to buff allies. She can heal. And, you know, she's got a giant lance. That's awesome. Up next, we have the Kunoichi. Basically, your ninja class, a little bit similar. There's literally a ninja class, but this one's pretty close. Kunoichis use sword, martial arts, and ninjutsu. Their swarm of attacks consists of swift movements, smoke shells, and unique skills, such as hiding and pulling the enemy into the middle of total chaos. With proper control, a Kunoichi can flip the battle by discreetly raiding opponents' figures. Alright, pretty cool. I like that mesh outfit. I guess she's got a flesh-colored bra underneath, because I'm not seeing no nips. Alright, here we have the ninja class. Look at that. Ninjas use sword, martial arts, and ninjutsu. It's essentially the same as the Kunoichi, the description. The combat style is slightly different, as you can tell from the videos playing in the bottom right corner. But much like the Maehwa and the Musa, the Kunoichi and the ninja, not too far off from one another. Okay, into the final stretch of characters, we have the very sexy Dark Knight. I was really considering if I should be this one because goddamn, look at that armor. Nice, dude. I like it. I'm getting lost. I want to know her name. Dark Knights fight with the Kriegsmesser and magic. They tend to spring up at an enemy and strike blows with the fearsome Kriegsmesser. They can use magic for mid and long distance, more damage. After awakening, they can use the Vedient to freely switch between close and ranged combat. Alright, I'm pretty sure I butchered the name of her weapon, but you know what? Pretty bad when it comes to pronouncing stuff, to tell you the truth. Alright. We also have the Wizard, essentially a mage-type class. Wizards are known for their prudence in battle. In exchange for the casting time delay, they can perform large-scale magic attacks. Their thorough moves can burn, freeze, and shatter their enemies with the power of natural elements, such as fire, ice, wind, lightning, and earth itself. Alright, very cool. And then we have the Witch. Nice. Basically, Gandalf. Alright, Lady Gandalf. So the Witch is much like the Wizard in terms of the description. The gameplay varies, just like the Ninja and the Musas. It seems to be boy-girl, and they're slightly different. Her moves are different, but it's essentially the same premise. So from here, we are going to be picking a Mystic for today. This is the character we will be rolling with. So let's jump in. Let's create our beautiful Mystic. Alright. Horoscope. What do we want? Shield, Giant, Camel. What do these do for me? Gentle, Talented. So these are all basically the horoscopes. I guess it's the personality of our character. Strong, believes, wise. Focus, thirst for knowledge. Alright. Hammer, brave, righteous, hot-blooded. I like that. Enjoys art, free wanderer, disciplined, rational. Alright, I think I'm gonna go with the hammer. Brave, righteous, conservative, collaborative, and hot-blooded. I like hot-blooded, I like brave. Alright, weather. What does this weather do for me? It just changes. Alright, we'll forget about that. So let's move on to customization. Hair. What kind of hair do we have here today? Or should I say hair today? Alright, we got pigtails. We got like a short pixie cut. Alright. We have a nice long in the front, ponytail in the back. Not too bad. Another short cut. Long flowing locks. That's pretty sexy. That's pretty nice. A short bob, basically coconut head haircut. Ooh, that's a nice one. Long ponytail, long in the front and the sides. That's pretty nice. It's a pretty good look. We have basically the down one shoulder look. Alright. Hair done up with a chopstick. Not too bad, pretty traditional. Alright, a little bit different than the coconut head. Slightly different. Got some curls going on there. Alright, some of these hairs aren't that great, but some of them are pretty great. This is like your standard long hair, alright. Another bob type cut. Ooh, a nice swept over. That was actually not too bad. It covers up her pretty face, though. I want to see her pretty face. She's got beautiful eyes. Like, look at her. And, like, look at that hair there. Awesome. Actually, I might go with that one. What's the difference between these? The ponytail, much longer and big in the back. Actually, I kind of like... I like the more laid-back hairstyle, to tell you the truth. Okay. Another medium haircut. We got the misty side ponytail. We have some nice wavy hair. Very sexy. Some kinks. If you like your girls kinky. There's also some straight dues. We got the French braid twist, I think is what you call that. That's like all down her back. She's got a lot of hair to be pulling that off. We have your typical long hair. Very beautiful. I am a sucker for a girl with long hair. And we have our top onion knight ponytail at the top. Well, in terms of our character, I think I'm going to actually go with this laid back ponytail. That one's pretty big and pretty nice, but you know, I kind of like the laid back. I like the simplistic look of it. So, I guess we'll go right along with this one here. In terms of shape, what can we do here? We can basically make things longer. Let's make the ponytail. What is this that I'm doing here? What is this ponytail doing? Ponytail. Stretch ponytail, stretch. Alright. Let's drag some of these down. Try to make them a little bit longer, dude. I could go for some long hair. Alright, look at that. Sexy, sexy stuff. Let's drag those down as well. Try to get it as long as we can. Alright, looking pretty good. I think that's pretty good. I think that's actually pretty great if you ask me. Alright. Moving on to a color. Ooh, we got a nice dark black. We got purples, we got pinks, we got basically every color you can think of. That orange is sexy, that's eye-catching. Green. What do I want to go with? What do I want to go with? What do we have for, like, reds? That red is actually pretty nice. Let's stick with, black for now, because what are these hair ends about? Alright, the hair ends are actually pretty nice to have them at the bottom of your hair. That's pretty cool. Hair itself. Do that black. Okay, hair ends. You know what? These are pretty nice to actually have them at the bottom. That's actually pretty cool, the black and the red. I think I like it. I think I like it. I don't think I'm gonna go with any purples and pinks like I usually do. I think I'm gonna go more for the reds and oranges. That looks pretty nice on her. What about that? I think that looks pretty alright. I think it's good to have the black. And then it can show off for highlights. I'm a sucker for highlights. Actually, let's make that a little bit brighter. Yeah. Look at that. And then hair. We could also put that up at the top. Make that a little bit oranger. Is that what that's doing? What is this doing? Black? Yeah. Ooh, that looks nice. Alright. Actually, let's keep that black so that all the bottoms are just red. Because when I do the top red, look at this. It does it actually quite a bit red. Yeah, that's actually quite a bit. Maybe if I just like turn it down a little bit. Just turn it down a little bit. That looks pretty sexy. I like it. I like her. We're good to go. That's some good hair right there. Now let's work on her a beautiful face. Very lovely lady. What kind of face types we got here? Alright. I think I'm digging the middle one. Middle one is the one that I'm feeling. I'm feeling it. Okay, you can also raise her hair up to get it out of her face. Very cool. Very nice. Her skin tone, I think, is actually right the way it is. What does shine do? Ooh. That's shiny. Look at that. That is very shiny. Wow. Alright, well, we don't need her to be super shiny. We don't need her to be, looking like she's got bukkake all over. So, for a face shape, you know, face shape, I'm actually digging her face shape. Maybe make those lips a little bit poutier. Oh, that opens the mouth. Okay. That's not too bad. Here, makeup-wise, what have we got? I could go for some eye makeup. I could go for some eye makeup for sure. I'm gonna have to turn down the opacity, though, however. That is some strong eye makeup. What else we got? We got some basic eyeshadows. You know, some of your classic stuff. That one's pretty nice, the black there. So is that one. Alright, density, reflection. We don't want any reflection. We don't really want any shine. The area is looking pretty good, but is that better to have our eyes all? Maybe have it like that. Yeah. Yeah, I think that looks good, right? A little bit of eyeshadow. You know what? Actually, let's do it a little bit more toned down. I think I like it a little bit more reserved. She's a conservative girl with strong morals. That is the girl I chose, and that's the girl I have to represent. Alright, eyebrows. Okay, we need some thin ones. We don't need them to be too thick. That's pretty alright right there. Density. Ooh, we can just have no brows. Alright, height. Pretty good stuff. Shine. Why is everything so shiny? I don't understand this. Make them black. Alright. That's looking pretty good. She's looking pretty. Blush. Do I really want blush? I don't think I really want blush. But when it comes to a lipstick, what does black look like? Make that a little bit darker. Yeah. That's looking pretty good. Lipstick. What do we got here? We got some thick, full lips. Alright, none of these seem too different. Oh, we got, like, the Star Wars lipstick. That's pretty good. I'm actually kind of digging these top ones. You know, they're pretty simplistic, but, I'm digging them. Just turn the density down a little tad bit. Yeah. I say she looks pretty goddamn nice. Alright. Reflect. Her lips can be a little bit reflective. They can be a little bit shiny. That's alright. Area. Move the area down a bit. Density, way too red. Black. Actually, yeah, let's stick with the black. I like the darker lips. I like it. Eyes. We got pupils. We have iris types here. We got stars. Cat eyes. We got small pupils and slits. She's basically a hand-to-hand fighter, so I guess I should give her some kind of eyes. Actually, you know what? Let's go with star eyes. She can basically be a black star from Soul Eater. Alright, so opacity. We'll crank that baby all the way up. Size. We don't want it to be too crazy. Width as well. You don't want it to be too crazy. We're gonna go with a black for the pupil, I believe. Iris, what do we got going on here? We got some late irises. We got some heart-shaped iris. Alright, that's actually looking pretty good. Do I want black? What would red look like? Like a pinky red? Red and orange? Nah. Ooh, the pink. The pink is actually pretty nice. We also got a dark blue. A light blue. Purples. What would white be like? White would be pretty odd, eh? Black, gray. I think I will just go with... Ooh, boy. Boy. She's got blue in her outfit. Maybe I'll go with some nice blue eyes. You know, that could be pretty sexy. That could be pretty nice. A nice pale blue. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's alright. I don't think that's half bad. I think she's a looker. I think she's a beaut. Alright, we got the star eyes going. We're rocking them. Lenses. We could put some lenses on. We can make stuff get pretty crazy up in here. Any tasty lenses I got? We got the ring around the eye. That might not be too bad. Boy. Let's go with the swirly eyes. That looks pretty cool. Well, actually, Boy, this is a tough choice. And you're never even gonna see your character's eyeballs. So what does this even matter, to tell you the truth? Unless you're gonna be like just zooming in on people's faces all the time. I think I like those eyes. Those eyes look pretty nice. Up next we have the eyeline. Eyelashes. Alright. We wanted to have a little bit of eyelashes. We don't need them to be too crazy. But you know, some eyelashes might be a little bit nice. You know? That's pretty. That's pretty, I think. All the rest of these... Well, actually, that one's nice. Those ones are pretty long. Wow, they can get actually pretty long. Let's move those down a bit. There you go. Eyeline. What are these about? These are about around the eyeball. Eyeline. Alright. There you go. Ooh. Ooh, that looks nice. And then the bottom line... That is looking nice as well. I got fruit flies coming in from the window outside, and they're literally just attacking me. It's like World War. Tiny little fighter jets just all up in my grill. Alright. Tattoos. I don't think we're gonna put any tattoos on her, but let's take a look, however. You can get glasses, nice masquerade, a mustache. Maybe you want to be a little bit of a harlequin. Skeleton face, pretty cool, pretty nice. I think as far as it goes, though, we're gonna be rocking vanilla face, nothing really on it. Wrinkles. What kind of wrinkles we got? What would my character look like at 100? She's still pretty hot, I gotta tell you. She is still pretty hot. Let's crank these down a bit. Crank them up a bit. Let's put those... Boom. Yeah, you know what? She's a little bit older. She's a little bit aged. That just means she has experience. Standby expression. The selected expression will be shown in the in-game standby motion. Huh. I can make her smile. Alright. Can I turn the weight down? What about this? Is this angry? Ooh, we can make her snarl at people. We can make her be fed up. Oh, that looks more worried than fed up. Or we can make her literally surprised, like, what? Oh my god. I can't believe it. Did you see that shit? Did you see Jenny today? Did you see her? Oh my god, that girl. Alright. That face looks constipated. That one looks... Alright, I guess. I guess we could have her busting a smile. You know, it wouldn't kill her to smile. She's got a pretty smile. Alright, that's looking pretty good. Up next, what do we got? Let's go to the voice for now. Alright, nice little giggle. That one might be alright. I like number 2. Ooh, that's a weird one. Alright. Ooh. Some of these are nice laughs. I think I like number 2. This one. Ooh, hot and bothered. No means no. You ain't touching these jumblies. Oh, she's sad. Oh, man. She's sad. Alright, fed up. Ooh, yeah, dude. Ooh, she's checking you out. You see that? I think she likes you. I think we got a connection, man. I think she's hot and bothered. Alright, strike a pose. I'm gonna go with that. That's a pretty good voice. You know what? That's pretty good. I'll tell you that much for free. Position. Can we change her position? What do we got here? Work it, girl. Nice. Look at that. Strike a pose. Right on the cover of Vogue magazine. Ooh, that's a nice one. Ooh, actually, that's the nice one right there. Look at that. Look at that thigh. Look at that thigh. I get that thigh in a 12-piece bucket. Even she's laughing at that. She's like, I can't believe you said that shit. Look at that. I'm turning her on. Maybe. Her different emotions, her mood swings are so rapid that I really can't keep up with them, to tell you the truth. Alright, so she has a lot of cool poses, a lot of good stuff. Character creation clothing. Alright, what kind of clothes you got, girl? So that's your striker outfit. That must be your beginner striker. I mean mystic. I keep calling her striker. It's mystic class. So these must be different armors that she can get over time. That's a nice one. That's a cool one right there. Alright. Some of these, you know, they're not that bad. Whoa, that's the one that I'm talking about. Why is she up on her tiptoes like that? Oh, because she's usually wearing high heel shoes. So when she doesn't have high heels on, her feet are just tiptoed. Oh my god. Alright. Oh, you just stay naked like that. Alright. Let's work on the body. This is what you all came here for. You know it. You know this is what you came for. Are you ready? Boom. Put all those all the way up. All the way. Look at that. We are a striker and we will defy gravity. Look at how they jiggle. God damn it, game. Why you gotta do this to me? Those are pretty nice. Those are actually, in fact, pretty nice. But you know what? Maybe we should pull them back just a little bit. What is that? Oh, that makes them... Ooh, those are... Are these like pressed together or far apart? What is happening here? Ooh, make those boobies clap. Alright. And then these ones are essentially the size. We'll pull them back a little bit, you know? We don't want to be too unrealistic here, man. I'm gonna be kicking. I'm gonna be throwing punches. We'll pull it back a little bit. That's looking pretty good right there. In terms of height, I don't think I want her to be like too tall. I think like in the middle would be pretty good. Body shape, very thin, thin or thick. I think I want her in the middle, man. I don't want her too thin. I don't want her too thick either. I think that's a good size right in the middle. Ooh, wait a minute. I've spotted something else that needs attention. If you look at these sliders here. Boom. Is that not working? Is that not booty popping? Can I not make your butt bigger? I don't think I can make her butt bigger. It seemed like I did. I guess so. Like, it doesn't really seem like it's changing all that much. I guess a little bit. I like that big butt, though. Big butt. Alright, did her boobs shrink back down when I was changing her body size? They did. Don't like that. Let's bring that back. And then bring that back a little teensy-weensy bit. Alright, this is essentially what our character is going to be. I guess we should put some clothes back on her. What was a nice one? I actually like that one quite a bit. Alright, this is gonna be our character. Where do I edit my name? There's my name. I think I will actually be naming her this time around Kunoichi. Alright, and character creation complete. Are you sure you want to name your character Kunoichi? Yes, I do. Name is already in use. Alright, I can't be doing Kunoichi. What about MMO Monday? Will they let me do a space in the middle? Are you sure you want to name your character MMO Monday? Yes, I do. Only alphabet, number, and underscores. Son of a bitch, game. Stop telling me how to be me. I guess that I will appease you with your underscore. MMO Monday. There you go. The birth of MMO Monday. Forget about Kunoichi Storm. Forget about her. She's old news. We don't care about her. The future is MMO Monday, and the future is the Mystic class. So thank you all very much for tuning in here on Twitch. If you're watching, please remember to follow me so you're alerted every time I go live. And if you're watching this on YouTube, remember to hit that like button and also subscribe so you never miss a video. Maybe even ring that little bell so you know every single time a new one gets uploaded. And this has been it for the character creation, the in-depth, very detailed character creation. I will be back shortly for some low-level gameplay.